and he's here to talk to us a little bit about his experience from start to finish. Fred, tell him what it was all about.
So Rick and I met each other through our BNI networking event, and I apologized to Rick in the very beginning because I said, I'm sorry, bro, but I'm a little detail orientated, which is a nice way of saying I'm anal.
Yeah.
So let's just be real about it. And when you're that way, I came from a father who's a CPA, and he taught me that number crunching, you have to dot your I's and cross your T's. So I guess I turned out the same way, right? But in the end, when you are detail orientated, what you do is you figure out who's got the best deal for you, because that's what it takes. You gotta look at the price, you gotta look at what they're offering you, and then when you do all those things, you're able to make an educated decision in the end. And the decision that I made was, okay, so this guy was gonna be a little cheaper, this guy was gonna be a little bit more expensive, but who do I trust? The trust has value. The trust has value. Now, whatever that dollar value is, that's up to whoever's watching. But for me, the trust had value, and the value was, okay, this guy's gonna pull the permits. None of the other people were gonna pull the permits, or they said they would pull the permits, but it was gonna be an extra $500 or $600 to pull the permits. Then he said, well, we have a lifetime warranty on all the workmanship. Okay, great. So that means that as long as I know Rick, and as long as I'm alive, and as long as Rick's company is alive, that he's gonna take care of anything that happens. That is value. So then after shopping around and then, coming back to Rick and saying, hey Rick, can you do this deal for me? And then we agreed on a price, and then another guy said, hey, I'll do it cheaper for you, Fred, right after the fact. But I made my commitment. I already agreed to do business with Rick at the price that we agreed to. So whether this guy was gonna now offer me, he should have offered me that price in the very beginning, that kind of thing. But in the end, I'm totally satisfied. His guys worked until 11:15 at my house. They came back when they said they were gonna come back. I got air conditioning before my wife got home. That was the one that I was really worried about.
That's a good thing.
And got my wife happy, and then we took care of it, and here I am saying some nice things about Rick. So thank you for what you did for us, Rick.
Thank you, Fred. We appreciate it.